We are north of the border in Toronto. A good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Puerto Rico. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Digging in, Robbie Nielsen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher, Robbie.
And we are underway this afternoon is the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada is under it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Edmonds has a play. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Stanton coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Harry Potter.
Third.
First shot for him here
fielder,
with a runner at first
Harry
now and 1 away.
Potter.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. First offering on its way. Reggie Jackson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. That was a changeup, so they're really
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, David
Chop foul
Wright.
over towards the coaching box. Line drive to left. Reggie has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the...
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. This is in the air out to right. Beltran is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Corey Kluber. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. So digging. In now, Chris Sale. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Pitch on the way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nielsen
goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1 in the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 now to Reyes. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Roberto Alomar.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Harry Potter is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw will go to third. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Throw won't get him. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Reyes.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. David Price answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intent. Walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Andrew McCutchen will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Charlie Morton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
This one's down to third. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 guns. Victor Martinez.
Now pinch hitting, Victor Martinez.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. 2 out, bases loaded. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Beltran is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only... Roberto Ozuna.
Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off the fourth
Skied
inning.
into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada, a base hit in his first trip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robbie Nielsen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robbie
and he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer that goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
David Wright is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Jackson. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Charlie Morton. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Boggs is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in to try it again. Harry Potter, he'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McCutcheon ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 44.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Cabrera.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, Wade Boggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He pulls this one into right. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Ripped down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now it's
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
first pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, and that'll take care of Wright. A double play. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Potter shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a look over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, Harry Potter.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Potter.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding in, Reggie Jackson.
44.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second.
Right fielder number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Dylan Betances is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This won't get past the glove of Reyes at short in the inning. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Jr. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop. Third strike. Josh Donaldson. Lou Buck will be summoned off the bench. Ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a line drive. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Wizards and the Nuts. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Potter. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bruce racing back. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Nuts, center fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Jackson, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz going back on it to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit out towards second, and this is bobbled now by Cano, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. A little
0-1's the count.
Tardy there, no balls and a strike. Will Clark will come on now as the pinch hitter. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Batting 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Corey Kluber. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and can you believe it? Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Smoke toward the hole. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Digging in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Hit to third. Cabrera's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Center fielder
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center field. Potter has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Harry
Leading off
Potter.
for Puerto
He'll
Rico,
try to get it going here
center
to begin
fielder,
the fourth.
Harry
There's a
Potter.
swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
that's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Will Clark, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So stepping in, Jorge Posada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Rancho Cucamonga. Left fielder. Shea.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking.
Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And not in time as the run score. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The third baseman, Mike. Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now playing first base.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Will Clark stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harry Potter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Harry Potter.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Cruz moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Devin Mesoraco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Devin Mesoraco becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Chapman's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jorge Posada
tries to dump this one out to left, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Wade Boggs. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Number 7, Harry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 fouled straight back. Lifted the other way to left center. Bruce giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run is scored. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him. Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder. Starling.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Potter has room. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Throwing to second, and a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. In now. Miguel Cabrera, 2 for 3 with a Gryffindor, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Gone! At the plate, Jorge Posada. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is back toward the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Wade Boggs. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Charlie
50.
Morton.
Charlie
Into the
Morton.
windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Reggie is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Andrew Bailey comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Lifted the other way out to left center. Potter is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Will Clark. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's another 1-2. This is pulled into right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Jay Bruce now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Miguel Cabrera. Take a snapshot of that. And welcome inside beautiful 3-inning battle royale baseball between the 51s and the Wizards. Puerto Rico looks to fend off elimination. Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale. The Wizards and the Cougars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Wizards, left fielder
Ralph Kiner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, 1-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Scooped up, throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up. Gone! Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Justin
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Weak roller right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Robin Yount. He'll lead things.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Buddy Bashirs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Puerto Rico, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Myers.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Dribbled back toward the mound. One away. Now at the plate. Buddy Bashir, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
A man at third with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Ready for another chance. Ralph Kiner 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chase Headley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. One away.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ripken takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can.
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and digging. Robinson Cano. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cal Ripken. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his...
The first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Settling in now, Mike Napoli. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Napoli.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll... Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off, and that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box, number 70. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in. Koji Uehara. He could be bunt. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. Afternoon baseball. 3-inning battle royale baseball. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jersey, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Span to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third, second baseman Logan Forsythe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So stepping in, Johnny Peralta. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second base on a great throw that time by Napoli. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher Mike
Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Laurie. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's Will Myers. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, third baseman
Adam Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Dale Murphy will look for some 2-out magic.
Dale Murphy.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 40.
Adonis Garcia will start to loosen up in the on-deck. Circle as he'll bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And the 2-out threat. Luke Hochevar, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Hochevar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Brett Lowry now playing third base.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Napoli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Riding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end.
Ralph Kiner.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Bohr takes it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Coming to the plate now, Brad Ziegler. Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Beltran. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner is after it. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Span. Ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley. Be a good 3-inning battle royale match. Matchup tonight. Puerto Rico